Okay. And we're live. Put it in Discord. Start the game. Oh, man.
Okay.
How have you been?
I've been pretty good. How have you been?
Busy.
Yeah.
Very, very busy. Sorry, I'm moving the microphone a little bit here. Get a little closer to me. Alright, level 10.
Level 10.
That's right, we were in here.
Hey, Bryce. And, well, I saw Tom. I've already been talking to Tom. And there's Juan and Belle. Talking to those guys.
So,
So
hey everybody. Sir. I forgot completely, like, where I was going.
Okay, yeah. So, did you get the item, the Zoom shoes? And I'm looking at the guide here, and I forgot that you definitely want to get that. That's a pretty good item. It's an accessory called the Zoom shoes, and you can give it to like Bowser, which kind of helps him.
Don't have it.
Okay, so it's in that room. I believe you have to go through that room where all those fireball guys were attacking you. Collect the 9 coins, 4 frog coins, and okay, did you get the room key?
Is that a key item? How do I even see that?
And the room key in here, and
I
then unlock
got
the
a key. I definitely got a key in that room.
Okay. Inside, hit the chest. Did you unlock that room yet? Because there's a chest in that room, and then you get the shoes from that. Then unlock the north door and enter that room. Okay, so that's north of that room.
Just got the Zoom shoes.
Beauty. There you go. So yeah, that helps a guy like, well, for Bowser looks pretty good. He has no accessory.
Okay.
Perfect.
I already got the mallet. Bellheart. I
Yep.
got it on Mario right now. The masher.
The masher.
Now what? There's one up there and there was nothing up there.
Okay. So, exit the treasure room, then make your way to the southwest door, and enter that room now.
So where all the chomps are inside of where I just came from.
Yeah.
Because I went all the way up to the top of that. Oops, I missed it.
In the next room, you will meet Booster a second time. He will toss bomb bombs at you. So quickly exit to the south to avoid them.
Whoops. It's in the middle again. Okay, hold up. So I need to go this way. I went all the way to the top of here. Dang it. Oh, no way. Can you run away? Thank you.
Yep.
Went all the way up here. He threw the bombs down at
Yeah.
me.
Okay, I'm just trying to get a pulse on where we're at here.
Up here.
I believe you just keep
Got
making
the
your way up.
save point. And then up here, there's a dead end.
That was an item, right? So just go in that
Oh,
go to
this one here.
Yeah, right there you go. Yeah. So now you get a sort of a mini game. Actually, you might want to save quick. Yeah, go save so you don't have to get the Zoom shoes again. Because if you might find it that you want to try to make sure you get this perfect. You have to you basically hide from Booster. It's not like imperative to do any of those things, but it's fun. Okay. I played a bit more crosscode with Ian today. That was fun.
Oh, nice.
It's a sweet game. Like, it's a little overwhelming. There's a lot of stuff you can do in it, like right off the bat. It's one of those games that spams you with side quests. You don't have to do them, but I have a hard time not accepting them. But you actually have to just tell yourself not to do it, because you suddenly have a list of like 15 quests and you haven't even gotten out of the first area of the game yet.
You can move freely behind the curtains.
Actually, right now would be a decent time to save state, like right at the start of it, because you'll have to hide from him. I didn't lose this when I did it on my first attempt when I played through this year, and I don't really remember what happens if you don't, because the only other time I played was like 15 years ago. So, like, played through the whole game. I'm not one of those guys who beats a lot of him games like over and over and over. I just beat the same 2 games over and over ago, which is Mega Man X and Mega Man X2.
Nice. I don't think I've beaten any Mega Man games. Not a single one. I played some of the really old ones, like on the NES and stuff, but I never beat any of them.
Yeah, they're good games. I'm sure Tom will voice his... No, he's not typing right now, but Tom's a big Mega Man fan. Okay. So, Val's saying if you screw it up, you have to fight Booster and his minions. So this is sort of like the OG genocide option. If you screw it up, you have to fight him. You will have to fight no matter what. Fight some stuff. It gets pretty fast. Just a forewarning.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No.
Oh man, he almost got you. So you can probably guess what happens now.
No.
And it goes fast.
No.
Get over. Beauty. Good job. Good job. It's right up there. He's like, huh? I love Booster. Such a weird character.
Yeah.
Booster for Smash 5.
Yeah, totally. Nice.
Oh, Bryce is saying he's doing he does the same. He plays the same games yearly. At least 2 or 3 of the same games. That's fair, man. You like what you like.
I replay The Witcher 3 probably every like 5 months, 6 months. Ever since it's come out. Kind of getting the itch to play it again right now, actually. It's been a while.
Man, he plays through a lot, though. You got a lot done. That's more than I have time for. But that's awesome, man. Those are good games. Yes, Vel, it would be absolutely ironic and troll if Smash 5 got Booster and not Gino.
Oops. Okay, guys, that's up. Ouch. Oh, that was a lot of damage.
So, yeah, you're obviously you're doing the right thing and just focusing one enemy.
I've played RPGs before.
Uh-huh.
Missed it that time.
It's,
Dang it.
and hit until dead.
You know, not too bad. Should probably use Gino too. Whoops.
So what's the deal? Do you take any days off in the week? Do you take like Sunday off or something?
I do have Sunday off, but I usually end up just working on Dark Pixel stuff on Sunday.
Oh man.
I'm actually doing a voiceover that I need to record. Oh, is that for both? Okay, there we go. A narration for another pretty large channel, actually. He does like animations. What is his name? Matt something? He's like an Italian guy. Hold on. Can't remember. I gotta look it up now. 1 second, because it's gonna bug me.
I just watched that full GIF that you posted, Val, and that's amazing.
Matthew Chesman? Matthew
Yeah.
Chesman? If anyone's seen that channel.
I have not, but I will.
He
Look it
does
up.
like animation. Chesman. He's doing a Final Fantasy 15 parody video right now. And I'm going to do some narration for it, so I'm doing that tomorrow. And I'm actually being interviewed for a documentary about Final Fantasy music tomorrow as well. It was a documentary being made in Germany. And they've got Nobuo Uematsu interviewed for it, and a bunch of other people at Square, but
That's
they're
sweet,
interviewing
man.
some fans as well.
So
So
like,
I got that going on tomorrow, bro.
sorry,
That's fine.
didn't mean to interrupt. They just like reached out to you, or like how do you even
Yep.
get involved with that? That's
They
cool.
saw our videos and just offered through email if we wanted to do like a web interview, basically, to appear in the documentary.
Cool.
So I got that going on tomorrow. I am super close to finishing my Final Fantasy 12 review. I just need to write the concluding paragraph. By the way, Vel, I added a ton of stuff to it. It's now like 2 pages longer than it was. Did some editing on it as well. And then I need to record that, so I might do some recording on that tomorrow as well once I finish it.
Bryce says, "Oh wow, your voice will be on equal footing as Uematsu's."
Maybe not equal, but at least in the same video. Same film.
Nice.
Good job. Nice.
More mini games.
I love the look of the background in this particular frame.
Yep.
It's awesome. The way that they combined like the blue of the ocean with like the green closer. It's just, I don't know, it just looks really good.
It does. Totally.
The colors really pop.
That's probably a apt description of this game in general. The colors pop.
Mm-hmm.
It's a colorful game.
Villar, come by tomorrow for the check.
You'll be expecting royalties. Yeah, this
Have another mini game.
it's kind of fun actually. I mean, I like it. I'm a sucker for dumb mini games in games, so even the bad ones are kind of fun to me, even if they suck. But this one's actually not too bad.
You can only go right and left.
In so yeah, in crosscode, yeah, like there's so many things to do, and like I really like the way you navigate yourself around. If you get a chance, you'll I think you'd like the way it flows. Like every environment has some secret, not necessarily secret, but not super well. Like you could just blow your way through every single screen. It's very Zelda-like, like where there's a screen and then another screen, and you just go through like that. And it's top down like Zelda, and you run over things like A Link to the Past. Like you run over stuff to jump across it. Like you don't have a jump button in the game, so you run over stuff. You just and it makes it flow really, really snappy and nice. And the difference is in pretty well every single frame there's sort of like a way you can like get up a level higher and then kind of make your way around and find some like items and stuff like that, and they're kind of hidden away. It's pretty thoughtfully done.
That's awesome.
Definitely worth checking out. Like I think he's on. He's usually a pretty good source for decent stuff. Like, but I think he's really trying to like pimp that game, and I don't even blame him at all. Like I totally agree. I'll buy the game when it comes out for sure.
Yeah, I'm really excited to try it out. I haven't downloaded it, I just haven't installed it yet.
Somebody should pick Crosscode for a Patreon. There you go.
Oh, totally.
Get he on.
Oh, jeez. There we go.
But yeah, we do our time. I'll probably slowly beat just the whole game on stream because it's fun. It's fun because he has lots of stuff to say about it.
That's what Heon was posting earlier.
Everyone did though. I don't know. Whatever. But yeah.
He said he did. Everyone did. Yeah, I saw that.
He mentioned everyone. But I mean, it was just all it was just us shooting the crap, and after he's been. It's funny at the time I was playing is like the middle of the night for him, and he's already been drinking, and it's funny.
Whoa, Velhar got a new 2DS?
Hmm.
Did you not have a 3DS before? You had to have, right?
Playing Linked Between Worlds. That was a pretty good game. I like that game.
I've started it like 3 times and not finished it. I don't know what it is about 2D Zelda games. I don't get into them as much.
Not even A Link to the Past?
Nope. Nope. The only 2D Zelda game I've completed is the original Legend of Zelda. I like the second one too, but it's really hard. That's the only reason I haven't beaten that one.
It's massive confession time. I've never completed the first Legend of Zelda.
I don't blame you. It's really freaking hard. And
well, I just haven't even really played it because I never had an NES, so yeah, I never completed that one. That's the one you need.
All the 3DSs except the smaller new 3DS. Oh wow, that's a lot of 3DSs.
Yeah, I know he was trying to get you. Yeah. Oh, he's talking crosscode. Yeah, Vel. Like, the thing is because I asked him how long. So this is an early access. What am I looking at here? And he says this is like, what did he say? It's mostly a completed game. It's basically like he's got a virtually completed version of the game that he just wants to like kind of raise awareness of the game so people buy it when it does come out.
Right.
I don't know.
Look awesome.
I don't know how much of the game is actually needing to be added to it. He said somewhere like to the tune of like 95% or something is completed, or I forget what he said. A lot. I don't even know how he would know that though. So
that's a good point.
Maybe I don't. Yeah, have to ask him. But it's pretty. It feels really tight. Like it doesn't feel like a glitchy early like a alpha game or something. Like feels really like it's complete. Raz. love how that guy's name is Raz.
This little kid's going crazy, dude. Looks like he needs to go somewhere fast.
I like. You're about. Oh, this is where you fight the like funniest boss ever. Like, just really weird.
Okay, talk to you.
Bell, how is it an upgrade exactly? Like, I don't even know much about the new 2DS. In what way is it an upgrade?
Let's see. What should I do?
Oh, you want me to? I think. Here, hang on. I'll take a look here.
At least I think it is. He says. I'm guessing that's.
Oh, did you go buy new equipment for the guys yet?
Here we go. Was that at the shop out here?
Yeah, you can buy a new shirt, for Mario, pants, and a new weapon for Mallow. You can buy new equipment for everybody. Might as well do it.
Super Hammer. Is that better than the one I have? Oops,
I
bought
actually
it
don't
anyways.
think so. Oh crap.
And,
Yeah, no, that masher is a good weapon.
Chomp Shell.
I think
Is that what I have?
I think the super hammer is not as good actually. And the guy doesn't tell you to buy it either. So I would say it's not probably as good. But the glove for Mallow and the handgun for Gino, those are better. The two weapons for
ring?
Bowser and Mario are not better.
Down.
That sucks.
That'll take attack up.
No, the happy shirt is the new one you got.
Oh, this one.
There you go. Better at both ways.
Down. Oh. On everything.
Huh. Let me look again. It was better on. It was down. It was worse than everything.
The work pants
Were better.
were better in every way than the happy shell.
Okay.
Hold on.
That's kind of dumb, don't you think?
Yeah. Increase that. Okay.
He's saying he's currently trying to get this knife removed from his gut that you put in when you said you have completed Link to the Past. What is it? Removing a rusty knife out of one's stomach.
Sorry, man. I just don't like it that much. That's all there is to it. I've tried really hard. It's just not my. It's not my kind of game. I've played it. I don't know, probably a dozen times I've tried starting it and finishing it, and I've gotten to the Dark World each time and kind of lost interest.
And Bryce says pull quick and cauterize immediately. Then a good tetanus shot.
Yep.
There you go. Very medical response. Okay, he's saying the upgrade is light of the. This is the 2DS. Is a response to my question.
Time is key.
It's an upgrade that is lighter. The button placement is better. The hinges are not in the corner, so less likely hinges being landed on. Drop. That's good. It has much better and more durable plastic. It doesn't feel like I'm holding cheap, glossy plastic. It has the same processing speed as the new 3DS and screens. It is technically a better built system, but if you already own a new 3DS, then it would be considered a side grade if you don't care about the 3D feature. If you were a first timer buying a 3DS, okay. Sweet. Yeah, I can see if that's especially if you never bought one before. I don't know if I'm gonna rush out to go get one because I already have a 3DS, but that turtle looks pretty mean. I love how they just lampoon Bowser nonstop in this game.
Yep. Is he like snapping his fingers?
You
I
gotta
what that's about.
You gotta go with him at the same time.
Oh.
And then when you don't go with him, he hurts himself and cries. Oh, so good. Yeah, that's true. If you're a collector, obviously, I guess it was just a done deal. You were gonna get it regardless. Does anybody use the 3D effect, really? Do you know any? Like, I used it for a couple games. It was kind of cool for,
I usually flip it on and off to check, like, what effect it's having on whatever I'm looking at. I kept it on quite a bit for Bravely Default, for instance, because it just was so well implemented in that game.
Cool.
If I played Monster Hunter on it, I would definitely want to play it with the 3D on, because trying to hit things underwater in freaking Monster Hunter is so freaking hard. Because of, like, judging the depth or how close you are to something. In a lot of games, I'll kind of just turn it on to see, like, what it's doing and then turn it back off again.
Okay, I'm lagging out here for a second. Let me...
Yeah, that's my biggest problem with it too, Velhart, is the battery life is way worse when you have 3D on.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But so how does it, like, I barely played Bravely Default. I don't even, might have played a demo for it. Does it, so it, like, does it make sort of the different layers of sort of the graphics pop, kind of?
Yeah, the art style on it, especially, like, architecture and stuff around you, like environments. Like, they use the 3D effect so well in that game with that stuff.
Yeah, I would so use it for something like that. That would,
yeah,
that sounds like, cool.
It makes, like, the 2D graphics look really 3D. Because it's all, like, paintings, right? And so they just layer them in a way that's really cool.
That sounds cool. That sounds totally worth playing with the 3D.
Totally. I gotta beat that game still, too. I basically beat it, but then it's like you have to beat it like 3 times or something.
Oh, yeah, they were bemoaning that
over and over again. Yeah.
In the chat, like, I don't know, whenever they talk about it, basically.
Yep.
That gets brought up, that you gotta go back and beat, like, the same areas 3 times or something, or...
Yeah, it's real annoying.
Couldn't be an RPG, I guess, without that kind of crap, eh?
Gotta have something. I haven't tried the new one yet either, the one that came out last year. I've heard the story really sucks in it, though.
That's too bad. I heard that it definitely wasn't as good from a friend of mine who also really likes those games.
Find one more thing.
Where's the crown? Oh, you're gonna look forever for this. I'm just gonna tell you. It's up at
this one.
It's up at the top. It's on his head.
What the heck?
Oh no, never mind. What am I saying? Hang on. It's that was a terrible, terrible guidance once again from.
You just like go around randomly clicking on stuff.
Go up to Booster and jump on his head and take. Yeah, no, you do get it from him. Yeah, you gotta jump on him though. Honestly, that was a thing that stumped me on my recent playthrough. I was thinking like, where the F is the crown? Then I looked it up. It's like no, and you don't talk to him. You jump on his head and take it. Oh, okay. I had to like look up the guide.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice, Bell, actually, because, yeah, the 3DS absolutely destroys my hand. It's, like, the least comfortable system ever for me.
Oh, dude, you gotta get, the handles. There's, like, an extension you can put on it with, like, handles.
Like PlayStation handles.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I got
That's
that.
what I use. Makes it so much easier.
Yes, same. Like, it was Mario Kart that I was, like... Because I got a... I don't know, it was kind of a combination of guitar and work. A few years ago, I actually got, like, pretty bad tendinitis, of all things. And, like, that, when I would play, like, the 3DS... That's amazing, by the way. This picture. Oh, my goodness.
This one for the scrapbook.
Oh, man, okay. That's just so priceless, that scene. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I got one of those because it was playing Mario Kart that just destroyed my wrist. It made the tendonitis come like right back. And I'm thinking like, okay, Mario Kart is giving me like an injury to my wrist. This is stupid. How can I get around this? And I like looked it up on Amazon. One of those things for like 99 cents. So if this isn't the only if this was the only bizarre thing in this entire game, it would still be a crazy game. But this is unbelievably, this is not even the only thing that's weird like this. But this is pretty up there on the weird.
Zero again. What the freak?
Attack the cake. Yeah, there you go.
236. Holy crap. So you can't dance.
You're literally fighting a cake while it's like chefs defending. That's like, yeah.
It's something you only find in a Mario.
In a Mario game, yeah, it's out there. But if you consider like all the other weird things in Mario, I guess it's not that. It's not that weird.
Yeah.
This is so Jeff Woolsey.
Yeah.
Or
totally.
yeah.
Ted Woolsey.
Ted Woolsey. Like, get back to work. It's so entertaining.
Chef's torqued. It's moving. Talk no more of these. Oh, really? Truly? Why would I lie? Because you're an idiot.
Idiot!
He's not moving. Huh? Is the cake alive? Run! See, I was right.
Oh, it's so burnt out.
Blow those candles out.
I love it. It's right up there with, what is it, warning panel or warning sign, the enemy from Final Fantasy VII. Weirdest crap.
Darn it, missed it.
Honestly, Bryce.
Whoa.
Yeah,
whoa,
for
whoa.
me personally, the do you have a pick me up? That's like the. There you go. Honestly, Bryce, what was I saying? Oh, like the Switch is good. It's a cool device, but for me, Breath of the Wild was the only draw to actually, and I have not played my Switch in a long time now. If I'm totally honest.
I never got
And
Mario Kart on the Wii U, so if you hadn't
Also,
got
you
Mario
got it
Kart
for-
on the Wii U, the Switch is... that's another good draw to the Switch, is the Mario Kart 8, which I think is really excellent. It's the best Mario Kart I've played since 64.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I did get it for Wii U, and I got a bunch of the DLC, so I wasn't gonna probably get it again. But that's yeah, it's an awesome game. It's just nice playing a Mario Kart that runs at a really smooth frame rate.
Yeah, totally.
And I mean, you can beat a lake.
I don't know how people feel about, what is it? Splatoon 2. I know it's been kind of mixed from a lot of people.
Has it?
At least people online. I haven't really looked at the, any of the reviews or anything.
I was going to, like, I thought for sure I was gonna get it, got a Pro Controller with Zelda and everything, and I'm like, I'm totally gonna get Splatoon, but I don't know, I've been so busy, and I just don't have the time, and then it's like, okay, I'm gonna shell out another, like, games are 80 Canadian.
Right.
So that's expensive, man. So I
Totally is.
just to shell out 80 bones just for a brand new game that I really have to start thinking, like, am I gonna actually play this, or is this gonna be a game I get to play with my friends and we play for a week and then we just drop it for forever?
Yeah, just done.
Like if that happens, I'm not gonna be pleased with myself. And I think that could happen with a game like Splatoon. Like, not dissing the game at all, but it's just it's one of those things.
Yep. I am very excited for Mario Odyssey, though. That game's gonna be freaking awesome.
That looks just bizarre as well and fun. It looks really fun. Hey, you played it, right?
I played it at E3, yep.
Yeah.
It was good. I liked it.
It's been way too long since we had a like proper Mario.
Yeah, 3D Mario?
first.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What? Like, what kind of line is that?
I have no idea.
I feel like I have forgotten to tie my cord before a bungee jump. Like, what on
That's a
earth?
Ted Woolsey line. Makes no sense.
It makes no sense under like any circumstance. Delicious. The emotions that they show are so good.
Yep.
Like the expressions on their faces. It's a wrap. Let's go. Just like that, the saga with Booster it's been resolved.
Yep.
Oh, so weird. I love it. It is, yeah. It does need time to build up momentum. It would be cool if they like brought F-Zero back or something, but they kind of
They
did that.
need to do another F-Zero, holy crap. But
started-
next year, holy crap, next year we'll have another freaking Metroid Prime game.
Yeah, that's
That'll be
cool.
sweet.
Those games I never played those games, actually. I never played.
Metroid Prime 1 and 2 are freaking beastly. Metroid Prime 3 is as well. I didn't beat it, and this is the reason why. I got really far, there was a section of the game I was going through where I hadn't saved in a long time, and all of a sudden I stopped being able to move. And I was like, what the heck, my controller's glitching out, what's going on? I took the batteries in and out and stuff like that, and like kept trying to get it to work, but I couldn't do anything, so I thought the game had frozen. So I reset it, lost like 2 hours worth of progress or something, and then realized that like the battery just wasn't quite all the way in. That was what the problem was.
Oh.
And so I was like, oh, I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, I don't blame you, to be honest. I had a similar experience with Devil May Cry. Now, Devil May Cry 4 is what it was. And it was a weird game. It was right in that early on stage where just before autosave had become basically the standard.
Yeah.
And what you did in that game, it was a weird way you had to save it. Auto-saved sort of like a temporary save. And it confused me because at that point I was not used to autosave being a thing in too many games either. But like, but you actually had to hard save. You had to make sure to save, and I beat like, I don't know, 5-6 hours of game, just going on the auto save. I played it like all day, and got like 5. I beat the whole basically the whole Dante side of the game, and then turn my game off and come back, and it's like I had forgotten to hard save any of that. So I never played it again.
That's too bad. I really liked that game.
It is
It's
good.
been forever since I played it, but I remember liking it. Oh, nice. The whole map's being shown here. Almost all of it, anyways.
I wonder if they'll release that package again of Metroid, like all 3 Prime games that they had on Wii.
You can get it on the Wii, I think. You can download it.
Yeah, you
the
can.
Wii U, I mean.
Oh,
yeah.
On the Wii U. Oh.
Yeah, I think on the Wii U they have a digital version of it you can download. I have the physical copy of it. I'm so glad I bought it when it came out, because it became super rare. I was hoping with the digital version on the Wii U, though, that they would allow you to play it without the motion controls. Not that I mind the motion controls, I think they're fine, but just for other people who hate them. So they allow you to use just a regular controller for it.
Yeah, I'm kind of a regular controller guy. I feel like an old grumpy old man, but I'm not a fan of the motion controls. I played too much like, you know, around the when Modern Warfare 2 for Call of Duty came out. I played a lot of Call of Duty with my friends, and so I just got really used to stick controls for shooting games.
Right.
That's pretty much the only reason why. It's just tough switching my brain. Kind of like what Anvil says, how he literally plays Dark Souls with a mouse and keyboard. Emil or Anvil plays it with a mouse and keyboard, and he makes jokes about it because he's all like,
he's a PC
Master Racer. So it's funny, but I give him a hard time. Like Dark Souls and mouse and keyboard. Are you kidding me?
Oh jeez, I have no idea how anyone could do that.
I don't even not look down at you. I want to give this man like an award. How do you play that game with a mouse and keyboard?
That's crazy.
It's nuts to me. But he does, because he's just like, so he has not played a console with like, I don't know, what did he say, since like Halo, I think is what he said.
Oh wow.
The first Halo, so come on, Bowser. Yeah, Bryce, I think it's insane too. I don't understand how you could do it. 30 minutes of 3 with a keyboard and mouse, and I had a terrible time. I'm going to get another drink. Just the thought of that just brought in, like, you know, he's getting PTSD or something from from the 30 minutes of keyboard and mouse and Dark Souls 3. Yeah, no,
I
I
decided to take a vacation.
and begged me to join the Koopa Troop.
It was pathetic.
So funny how they have to basically justify why they're all like, okay, why is this a thing? Why are you all just going around with Bowser?
I love this.
Yeah.
I love that they let you take Peach in the party.
Yep. When I first played this, I was like, are you kidding me? I not only can I have Bowser, which is like the coolest thing, I can have like Princess Toadstool.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I guess this is right before she was known as Peach for like forever after. Could it be this Smithy? The Mushroom Kingdom song is so good, hey?
Mm-hmm.
Mary
It's so
Poppins.
That's awesome. Don't worry, Grandma helped me through this one, so no one will ever notice that I'm gone. Go find a star.
No one will ever notice. You're like, what, 15 feet away from the front gate?
Yeah.
Or... Okay, so the party decision is totally up to you. You can play with whoever you want. She's an awesome healer. Just throwing that out
Oh,
there.
healer?
Yeah, like her heal is pretty broken actually. She heals and the whole party, and you might not have that one yet. Maybe just take a look at her spell quick, and because like she heals the whole party, and it also removes status effects off of them at the same time.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's see, it would be
Special. Yeah.
Therapy? That's another Ted Woolseyism right there, I swear.
Therapy, a group hug. There you go. It heals the whole group and HP, like HP and the status. So like, you could, if you ever get into a hard time, like some of the bosses coming up, like okay, fine. We've already established that the game is not a difficult game, but like there are some bosses you might like die on. And if you ever get to a point where you maybe die once on them, just switch one of your guys out for her, and you'll probably
Can you do that in the middle of battle?
No, but like after you die, like I liked playing with Gino, but that's my personal thing. But Mario, Bowser, and Toadstool is like
best party.
Pretty much a broken party. I don't know, Bellhart, weigh in with some Captain N advice. What's the best it is Mario, Bowser, and Toadstool, right? Bryce is saying if he only has 3 characters, he goes for max DPS with 3 healing abilities mixed in with them. If I have a 4th, I focus on that 4th as a healer. Example, Star Ocean. Oh, such a good game, especially Star Ocean 2.
Yeah, Star Ocean 2 is pretty good. Well, I think that's probably a good place to stop for today.
Yep.
9:30 on Monday.
Yeah, man.
Okay. All right. Valhard's saying Mario, Peach, and Bowser is the OP best party setup. Well, that's what I got. So I might switch out Geno every once in a while, but I'll probably roll with this for at least a little bit. Test tool's still out. But I'll see you guys again on Monday night. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks. See you later.
See you later, Matt. Peace out.